Okay, so this is the SW102 display. It's found on many e-bikes. This is the new Tenways CGO600 Pro. And what we're going to run through now is just showing you how to change the displays and change various settings on it. We had a customer who wanted to know how to change the display from, I think it was in kilometers into miles per hour. So we'll go through that, show you a few of the settings and a few other adjustments that you can make. If these hints and tips tutorials and unboxing videos are of interest, then please subscribe and also tell us what you want to see in future videos in the comments below. So the display is small, minimalist. It's got an OLED display, which is an organic light emitting diode for you non-techies. It's high contrast display, so you can actually see it in whatever weather conditions. So even when it's sunny, you can actually clearly see the display. Okay, so to turn the display on and off, you press and hold the mode button, and then this one's got a password on it. So to enter your password, you use the up and down arrows to select what the password is. And this is a brand new bike, so it's the default of 0, 0, 0, and you've guessed it, 0. Okay, it then comes in with the first screen, which shows you the battery condition. So this one's got 57% of power. We're in the workshop, so it's 0 speed. So you can see that it's in miles per hour. You've got your distance, and then you've got your power setting. So by default, it comes on with no power assist. And then to go up and down, you just use the up arrow to go up a level, and use the down to go down. Okay, some of the other functions of the display is you've got a front light. So if you press and hold the up button, the light will come on. There is no rear light integrated into the bike, but there is a separate light that you clip onto the seat post. And to turn the light off again, you press and hold the up button. If you press and hold the down button, the walk assist mode comes on, so that enables you to walk the bike, which is ideal for walking up hills. Okay, so if you press the mode button now, you come onto the averages screen. So this will show you your average speed and your maximum speed, as well as your trip distance. Now, after a while, you may want to reset that. So what you have to do to reset it is immediately after you turn the display on, you need to go to that screen and then press and hold the M button. You then got where it says clean. So you want to clean the display or erase it. So you go yes, and it will reset everything. But this is a brand new bike, so it's already 0. What you'll find is if you have been using the bike, you won't be able to press the mode button to reset it. Okay, so that's your averages, and the other mode button, another mode button press. So that's your averages, and another mode button press will show you your range. So that depends on what power assist setting you've got. So it's off at the moment, so you've got infinity for the range. So if you go up, you'll see that the range changes. So have the maximum assist, you get the least range. Use that as a pinch of salt, because obviously your range will vary. So don't rely on it 100%. Press the mode button again, and it will come back to the first screen. Okay. Now, previously, when we just turned the unit on and we press the mode button, it would reset. Now, as the unit's been on for a while, if you press and hold the mode button now, it comes into the settings. So you've got various settings that you can change here. The main one is the unit. So you move up and down using the arrows, and mode to select. And then you've got miles at the moment, press mode, and you can change it to kilometers. And then once you've made your selection, back to exit. And you would, if you want to save it, you've then got to go to exit again, but we'll just go through some of the other settings. Okay, wheel, that's 700, so that's a normal road bike wheel. So if you might have the option of having different wheel sizes on there. So if you do, you don't with a Tenways bike, don't bother changing it unless you do change your wheel speed, because what some people think is that changing the wheel speed and will make your bike go faster because the display changes. That's not the case, and people who say that are not telling the truth, and they should be a politician. So on this one you can't change anything anyway, so you just go to exit. You've got passwords if you want to change your password or turn your password on or off. So at the moment password is on, and now it's off. And then if you can also change your password. So by default every bike will have the same password, so it's best to change it to something different. So I'm going to need to go through this to get out of it. So put the new password in again, exit. The auto off is when your bike's idle and just sitting not doing anything. It's how long before it will just switch off. The default is 5 minutes, but if you'd rather have it longer you can change that. Speed, again, on this bike you're not going to be able to change that. That's the maximum speed assist. So we're in Europe, so it's 25 kilometers per hour or about 15.5 miles per hour. Again, you can't change anything on this screen. Battery, that shows you the battery state of charge. So it's 50%, 57% charged. You've also got the voltage and the number of charge cycles it's had. So that's how many complete full charge and discharge that you've gone through with the battery. So again, it's brand new, so it's got 0. Info just gives you information such as your serial number and your firmware. And reset will just reset all your settings. So if you get into a mess and you change lots of things, clicking reset will just restore it back to factory settings. So once you've finished all that, you go back to exit and that will save it for you. Okay, so if there's any other displays you want us to go through, let us know. And also, as we're trying to get our subscriber count up, please click subscribe, because I'm getting told off for not getting enough subscribers. And if there's anything else you want to see on these type of videos, let us know. Thank you.